This week on Toys of the Jedi, EchoLive returns to Redditch. There's Comic Con coverage from London, Paris and Italy. And May the Toys Be With You continues its tour in Leicester. Hi, I'm Chris Cook, your host for Toys of the Jedi. Now on this week's show we'll be doing a bit of catch-up since the last one, which was mainly based on the stuff at New York Comic Con. So since then we've had a couple of other Comic Cons, that's London, Paris and Italy, and there were some nice new reveals from those too. There's also a bit of stuff from the EchoLive event that was held in Redditch. I did attend, didn't do a full video. For more on that you can check out my previous video on that, which had coverage from the show that was back in April. Now do check out Bossk's Bounty if you're interested in what actually happened at this event a bit more. He shot some video there and got some good coverage. I'll leave a link in the description down below. So at the event I managed to pick up some nice bits and pieces, but I'll be covering those a little bit later on in the video. The other stuff that was on show there were some wonderful diorama pieces and also some fantastic repaint of the Legacy Millennium Falcon. Now this was something that was very sun damaged originally and put into the hands of the customer there. He's done a fantastic job of actually bringing this right up to an amazing standard. So again, I'll leave some details down below as to how you can get in touch with him if you're interested in doing something similar with any of your projects. Now moving on to the Comic Con coverage, there were reveals for the Black Series and the Vintage Collection at the various different Comic Cons that happened around the world as part of Hasbro's World Tour. It's something they've been doing this year, trialling to give some bits of flavour to all the various different countries around the world, and I've got to say I like it. It's really made some of us international collectors feel a little bit more involved with it. So thumbs up from us here at Toys of the Jedi. I hope they do more of this next year. I certainly hope to be at London Film and Comic Con next year if they're in attendance, so come on Hasbro, let's make sure you're there. So as far as the reveals go, there were a couple of new figures and a couple of repacks. We'll start with the new ones. This was mainly in the Black Series. So first out the gates was Padme Amidala in her Attack of the Clones gear from the Geonosis Arena. Now this is a lovely figure, nice sculpt there, lovely detail. I particularly like what they've done with the soft goods on this figure. Very nice, and one indeed that I may well look to pick up. They've also announced that there will be a Mace Windu figure with his trademarked and signature purple lightsaber. Again, the face sculpt on this one, absolutely fantastic. Really nailed the Samuel L. Jackson look here. I think they've done a fantastic job. So they've also announced that there will be a battle droid coming out. This is one that will work with the Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, even the Revenge of the Sith figures that you have in your Black Series collection. One that's surely going to be army built, left, right and centre, and probably at some point in the future get a couple of repaints for the various different ranks of battle droid. Looks like a lovely figure, really nicely articulated, plenty of detail in there as well, so one that I'm sure 6-inch collectors will be very happy with. Moving on to the Vintage Collection, and this is a bit of a some positives, some negatives. The bad side of this is that all the reveals in the recent Comic Cons are repacks. These are straight repacks, mostly from the Black Series line, and aren't exactly stuff to get really excited about. That said, 2 of them are going to be released on Star Wars cards for the very first time, which is something that I am actually quite looking forward to. So first up there was Chewbacca. Now he's already been rumoured for a little while now, but this is the first time he'll be available on a Star Wars card. It's the same one that was available in the Black Series line with the TIE Fighter pilot helmet, and it's a great sculpt, can't argue with that, and it is a sensible repack to be putting on the card, absolutely. So yeah, one for me that I will definitely be picking up. After Chewie, they did reveal that there will be a Poe Dameron coming out. This is the same one that was in the Black Series line that was exclusive to Walmart, and they didn't see a huge amount of widespread release, should we say. So another chance for people to get that one. It has got improved face printing deco, so the face does look considerably better than the one they released a couple of years ago. Again though, this was something that was available in the Entertainer for a $5 just the other week. The final reveal that they've done in the Vintage Collection is R2-D2. Now again, very pleased to be getting this on a Star Wars card. Starting to build out that first 12 on that classic card, which so many of us are actually looking to put together. The downside is it's probably not the best R2-D2 that's out there. You may have seen on my Instagram post just the other week that we suggested that the resurgence of the Jedi R2-D2 would actually be a much better re-release if you're going to put this on a vintage card as the best one that's out there at the moment. Bit of shame on that point, but again, I'll probably be just picking this one up to keep on the card. FanthaTracks.com were in attendance at London Film and Comic Con, and they managed to get some lovely images of the Black Series 6-inch archive line. Now this is the Luke Skywalker, Boba Fett, IG-88 and Bossk, all on that nice new card back. These are very good. Do head on over to their website to check out all of the images.
Coming from the farthest reaches of space are the most awe-inspiring, the most desired gifts of the galaxies. They are the Star Wars Collector's Coins. Every Star Wars action figure comes with one. Dynamic graphic front, action story back, over 60 different coins in the collection. But the best is each and every Star Wars action figure comes with one.
Every figure?
Every figure. Look for the Star Wars Collector's Coins in your neighborhood.
Now what we've just seen there is the 1985 advert for the Power of the Force line. This was showcasing all the new coins to get the kids all really excited about the latest and what proved to be last line of Star Wars action figures for Kenner back in the day. Now, this is the first time I have ever seen this video. I was too young to have seen it, and I didn't live in America at the time, but actually it's a really nice nostalgic taste of what Kenner used to do and what adverts used to be like back in the day. Now, this one has been uploaded by UCLA Falcon, possibly George Lucas in disguise, maybe. So do head on over to his channel to check it out if you want to see that again. May the Toys Be With You is coming to Colville in Leicester. Now, for those of you abroad possibly don't know, Colville is actually the home of Palitoy that released the Star Wars figures that were made by Kenner in the UK. They were the UK licensee. So May the Toys Be With You is a beautiful vintage collection of the toys and some of the memorabilia from the time, all beautifully displayed, and it's the collection of Matt Fox. Now the exhibition is there from the 2nd to the 10th of November, so as of this video you haven't got that long to get over there, but it is well worth it. It's free entry and you can visit choosecolville.co.uk for a bit more information.
Echo Base, this is Rogue 2. I found them. Repeat, I found them.
And so for the acquisitions that I picked up this month, most of my stuff came from EchoLive. It was a fantastic event. Picked up loads of nice bits and pieces, as you can see in the images here, including a couple of figures that I've been looking for a long time. The Momo and Adon from the Saga collection and the Hermiodal from the 30th anniversary line, both really great condition, all their bits and pieces, say for one glass for Momo, but not going to cry about that. Like I say, really pleased with these, and also picked up plenty of the vintage collection stuff that I had pre-ordered, and yeah, absolutely amazing. Well chuffed with what I've managed to pick up. And that's our show for this week. If you enjoyed the show, please do click the like button down below, subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit the bell as well to get notifications so that when we post a new video, you get to know about it straight away. We're also on Instagram and Twitter, both of those at Toys of the Jedi. Until next time.